Well, the Capstone is the last course our MBA students take, and it's really an integrative course in that they have to bring in their concepts from marketing, finance, accounting, global business, and all the other courses, and they work as a team to solve a real company's business problem. So it's a consulting process over the 12 weeks.
The typical Capstone project is a very important strategic problem or strategic opportunity that a client brings to us. Our students will create a final report, a very detailed final report, and then they will present all of the details of the 12 weeks of research to the client.
It was a culmination of the knowledge and skills that I had gained in my coursework, and I was able to take that knowledge and skills and apply it to a real-world situation with a real client.
Now, the question arises, how did the Capstone get formed? Well, it gets formed because of an omission on behalf of the traditional other university approach to MBA education.
Many MBA programs have their students work on a case study in their final semester. The problem with that is that the case is usually outdated or it's something that's already occurred. Our students are working on a situation that's live right now, and that helps the company move forward with its strategy. And that really is the difference between the University of Dallas MBA and the other programs out there. Some of the sample projects that we do and work on, for instance, would include a non-for-profit organization here in Dallas called Pro Players Foundations that helps disadvantaged youth. We've helped them set up a STEAM makerspace for the Boys and Girls Club, and even right now they're trying to develop a business plan on how to rent equipment for events that will help benefit their non-for-profit.
And we just got done with Capstone. It's a pleasure to be done. It was a long 12 weeks, a lot of work. There's something very different about presenting to a client at their headquarters versus giving a presentation in front of a class with your teammates to a professor.
I chose the MBA program because the Capstone is incredibly unique in that it allows hands-on and real-world experience for students.
The Capstone Project enabled us to look at tourist locations that we would be able to grow the company in the next few years. The team got together, looked at domestic tourist locations specifically that we would be able to grow the company. That information was not available to us internally because we have the resource of one person. This information was invaluable.
For me, the Capstone projects are very rewarding as well. And that is, it's a very applied project, so there's always challenges, and once you've accomplished the project, it's rewarding, but also to see the students how happy they are once they do their final presentation. Maybe that's because they're getting their MBA, but there really is a sense of satisfaction.
Capstone projects are all very different, and I find it extremely rewarding seeing our students organize the Capstone project. And in the end, they have created a very important project for the client that will help the client organization be much more successful.